Dr. محمد مجدي النجار, and he will talk about what's the benefit from VAFT.
My talk will be for does it make a difference to use VAFT in treating perianal fistula, and I think we will have a good answer after we reach the end of the presentation. That easy. It's a simple tool by which we will treat perianal fistula by seeing what's inside the perianal fistula. That's simple. Okay. The principle of the technique depend on two steps during the procedure. The first one is the diagnostic phase, and the second one is the therapeutic phase. Let's go back to the diagnostic phase. Can you imagine that? During the procedure, I think years before we were dreaming of, can we see inside the perianal fistula? Can we see what's happening really inside the tract? Nowadays, yes, we can see what's happening during the tract. You can see inside the perianal fistula. What makes this tract not healing by itself? The epithelial layer lining the tract. So with VAFT, which is the electrocautery monopolar radial probe, we can de-epithelize the epithelial layer. نقدر نحرق الابيثيليال layer. مش بس كده, we can destruct the bacterial biofilm over the tract. With the heat by itself, it sterilizes the tract. So we can kill the bacteria, we can de-epithelize the epithelial layer for the tract. So we will leave it for the inflammatory stages, the phagocytosis and everything after that to deal with the debris and for the dead bacteria. So we will leave the tract in a healing matter for healing. After that, we will close the internal opening. We will go out, and by this novel technique, I think we can find the branching point. We can have a step, curate, and a plate with the fiber, the tract. Then we can go from the other branching point to the other tract and so on. By this way, we will not miss tracts. The idea is that we can treat perianal fistula without missing tracts. They're thinking of 3D endoscopic mapping of the procedure after that, and we hope for less cost for that. Using VAFT is not just a tool, it's a philosophy of how can you imagine, how can you see inside the tract, and how can you treat the perianal fistula. So I think it's a new philosophy in treating perianal fistula. Thank you so much, and